What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Smallville. Today we're here with Season 2, Episode 15, entitled Prodigal. Now, what does this mean? I don't know. If you guys are excited, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and let's get into Smallville. Oh, we're doing some gambling. Okay. What? That's freaking Stefan. Crossover. We got Stefan crossing over. He would have been alive around here. He's a vampire. He's lived since 1862 or whatever. Or, before that. But you know what I mean. Holy crap. Is this Stefan? Just kidding. I know Vampire Diaries didn't exist yet, so he was on here first. That's kind of cool. Okay. I wonder who he's playing. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he was cheating.
Sorry, Derek.
What? Bro, they have guns. How did he? How? Hold on. What? I don't know how he got out of there, but okay, sure. He should be dead. No man is getting out of that room without, you know, getting shot. Because they should have shot him. I don't know what they were doing. What does this guy think he is? Batman? Maybe this is Stefan. You guys didn't tell me Smallville was a prequel to Vampire Diaries. What? Alright. What? Lex?
Who the hell are you? Lucas. I'm your brother.
Oh no. Are you serious? This is Lucas? What? He's Lex's brother? That's sick. No way, man. What a cool casting.
I never took you to be a coffee junkie, but I have the first pot brewing if you want to wait a sec. Anything else I can get you?
Just a job.
Are they good now?
Here.
Well, if I'm gonna work, why not do it where all my friends are hanging out?
Are we just gonna forget what happened in the last episode? Or I know Smallville doesn't go hand in hand every episode, but I'm confused because I saw the rose, which was from last episode. I don't know. That just seemed like a weird scene with Lana and Clark. I felt like she was more angry with him.
Hello, Dad.
Oh.
Thanks.
This will be interesting.
What do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit?
I thought you might be interested in meeting your youngest heir. Lucas, this is your father. It was generous of you to set up your living trust so any heirs would automatically get 10% of your LuthorCorp share.
It's the vital 10%. You need to vote me out of power.
It's a smart play from Lex. That is a good idea to get a step up on Lionel. I like it. Smart.
I just spent the last 2 hours at the bank. Any idea my accounts would be frozen?
Now that your company is a LuthorCorp property, everything you own belongs to me.
Of course it does.
I want you out of the mansion.
Lucas and I will be back home after we vote you out.
Don't be so sure about that, Lex.
Oh.
Lucas and I had a very interesting father and son chat. Well, Lex, looks like you lose.
Dang! This is great. Oh, I like this. I think I'm gonna like Lucas as a character in the conflict between Lex and Lionel. This is gonna be fun. I hope it continues after this episode, but I have a feeling it won't.
According to my father, I'm no longer a Luthor. He's left me with nothing, not even a place to live. So I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while.
Let me give you a hand with that. Thanks, Clark, but I'd like to prove to your father once and for all that some Luthors pull their own weight.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lex, but that is just never gonna happen because Jonathan is just too stubborn. He won't ever learn that lesson. Whoa!
What the hell are you doing? You could have killed me.
We both know you saw that ball coming.
Oh!
You're way out of line, son.
Oh my! He's not.
What do you want, Lucas?
Ah!
Lex is the past. I'm the future.
How long has he not been blind then? I'm curious. Has it been the whole time? Has it been a little bit of time? Like, how long are we talking here? Was he ever blind at all? He had to be, right? I don't know. I wonder if they'll explain that. I'm sure they will once Lex finds out.
Well, Lex is, he's not exactly in the picture anymore.
Lionel threw Lex out of the mansion.
How's he doing down on the farm, Clark?
He's doing great. He's a survivor.
Well, I hope that he can survive on nothing because anything that was his is now mine. In this place.
That's crazy. Wow. Straight up
You should
saying
know
that.
Lex wasn't my boss. He
Wow.
was my partner.
Oh, even better.
Outrageous, man. Lucas is definitely a Luthor. He's got all the qualities, all the traits, despite not being raised by them. Guess it's genetic. I thought it was maybe, you know, not genetic, but I guess it is because he possesses all of their traits.
Chloe said Lucas's file didn't even exist 2 weeks ago. Suddenly there it is.
Like somebody wanted him to be found. Of course, the detectives I hired failed to mention where they got their information.
Do you think your father knew about Lucas all along?
You even have to ask. Lucas was in on this from the beginning.
If your father was hiding Lucas, why would he suddenly let you find him?
Because ever since he took LexCorp, he knows I've been looking for an opportunity to get back at him. He co-opted Lucas before I could. Well, I've been playing checkers. My father's been playing chess.
Yeah, I mean, that's a cringy way to say it just because I've heard that a million times before, but yeah, he outplayed you, Lex.
I bet a lot of people are out looking for you. Like your friends from Edge City.
Oh, wow, Lex. Is that a threat?
You know, Lucas, the Luthor gene pool is a shark tank and our fathers just chum the waters. Good luck.
I mean, Lucas seems pretty intelligent. I'm wondering, I mean, obviously Lex is gonna beat him in the end, but how? I don't know.
I want you to fire him.
Fire me? For what?
You're half an hour late to work. What are you doing, helping Lex dig up more dirt about me?
Lucas, I am not going to fire Clark.
Okay, then I'll fire you too.
Check our
Dang.
partnership agreement. You can't do that. Lex made sure of it.
Boom. Yeah, and what?
Lex is history, and so is this place. You can count on it.
All right, well, write up a new contract and we got to discuss that. You can't just do that, man.
Lucas, wait, you can't do this!
Get it through your head, Clark. I'm a Luthor. I can do anything I want.
If you want me to quit, I will. Just leave Lana alone.
Too late.
No way Lex hired someone to kill him. No way. Did Lex call a hit on his own brother? That would be insane. Well, you gotta save him, Clark. 3 of them. 1, 2. Ah! Nice.
Okay?
Oh, no. Hopefully he doesn't figure that out. Lucas is pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie, if Lucas figures this out, we gotta kill him somehow. I don't know how, but we'll have to.
Dad.
Lucas.
Or did
I heard about
Lionel do
last
it?
night. Well, you know, you wouldn't be a Luthor if somebody wasn't trying to kill you. Come on, Lucas, think a minute. You walk in here, you take everything that belongs to Lex. You think he's just gonna give up without a fight?
Nah, now I'm thinking it was Lionel. I love how they're both trying to play him. That's so good. It's just more manipulation. It's crazy. I love it though. I love how both Lionel and Lex are both trying to manipulate him.
Somewhere between the booking desk and the holding cell, Dirk mysteriously keeled over and died.
Of course.
Someone didn't want him to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, someone who had enough power to kill him in the middle of a police station.
I feel like
Is
that
anyone that comes to
was
mind?
You gotta cover
probably
for me,
Lionel,
okay?
not
No,
Lex.
Clark, I drink coffee. I do not serve it. Clark.
Yeah, Clark, you can't just leave during work. That's actually, Lana needs to fire him. Like, that's unacceptable. He needs to be fired.
I just wanted to say thank you for everything you and your family have done for me. You're welcome back anytime. It's nice of you to say.
Thank you.
Look, I gave you every single crappy farm job I could think of. But you did them all. You didn't complain, not once.
I love it. Oh! Ah. Okay, maybe Lucas isn't as smart as I thought he was. Yeah, Lionel definitely played Lucas. I can't believe Lucas believed him. That surprises me.
What the hell are you doing?
Come on, Dad. This is exactly what you wanted.
pitted us against each other, and we played in your Cain and Abel fantasy just like you knew we would.
You put the gun down, Lucas. Put it down.
How do you know he's got a gun?
Oh, yes! It's revealed! Let's go! Love this. It's all revealed, baby.
You twisted son of a...
Mom told me I needed to finish what I started. Well, as long as Lex is around, I'll always have to fight for my place in this family.
Lucas, you are not going to shoot your brother.
I love this.
You're right.
This is so good.
You are.
What? Lucas is actually crazy. I'm here for this though. I like it a lot. Luthor family drama is the best thing I think I've ever seen. This is awesome.
No, we can't do it. That's just too bad. Lucas, please don't. I will not kill my son.
Oh, smart.
Psychotic little bastard!
Oh! What?
It must be in the genes.
Oh wait, did he not? Oh, I thought he killed him. Interesting. Well played. Lex is proud. I love it. Wait, was Lex in on this too? You're lying. You're lying. Was he? Oh my gosh. What a good episode this is. Oh my gosh. This is sick.
That can stay.
Yes, sir.
Lex,
Yes. Give me more of this.
glad to see that you're making yourself at home.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Lionel. I am sure you are. You got played. You got to admit.
How long have you been able to stay?
A few weeks.
Okay.
It's amazing what people try and get away with right in front of your eyes when they think you can't see.
Heck yeah.
I can only imagine.
How are we going to repair this rift between us?
There's no repairing, dude. It's done. How are you going to repair something that was already broken and has been broken for like months and months and months? Years even. There's no fixing that.
I'm sorry that Lucas didn't turn out to be the brother he wanted. Considering his father, I'm surprised he's still alive at all. Where's Lucas now? Safe. But I'm gonna have some work to do to regain his trust. Sometimes, Clark, we're all held hostage by the will of our fathers. The only difference is your dad's a good man. All my father does is push people away. Your dad opened his home to me, no questions asked.
True. He did. Real growth for Jonathan that hopefully won't go back. Because it tends to go back a lot, but hopefully not this time. So that was season 2, episode 15, entitled Prodigal of Smallville. What a great episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a banger. We had a banger this episode. I loved it. I honestly have no negatives about this one. Well, I guess my only negative would be the story at the town, like Clark getting a job, but that was so nothing that's why it's a negative, but it didn't do anything. I guess my only negative would be the whole Lana bit with Clark, because it's like I thought they ended on really bad terms last episode, but this episode they seemed okay, which I was a little weirded out by. That didn't really make a lot of sense to me. But other than that, small gripe, small negative, I love this episode. This is one of my favorites for sure. Lex, Lionel, I always love that banter, that back and forth, that game of chess that they play. I thoroughly enjoy that all the time, and whenever we get to really put that in the forefront, it's amazing. I mean, look at episode, what was it, 12? Insurgents, I believe. Great episode. And again, Lex versus Lionel. This episode, however, we added a new element to their game, Lucas, played by the actor who plays Stefan on Vampire Diaries, which was such an amazing surprise. I hope he comes back. You know, Lucas isn't dead. I thought we might kill him by the end of the episode, but nope, he's alive. So I hope he comes back. But the drama between the three of them throughout this whole episode was so masterfully put together and written. I really enjoyed it a lot. I love how you had Lucas was kind of in between Lionel and Lex. Then he sided with Lionel. Then he's kind of like on his own, like I'm the boss now. And then at the end we get revealed, nope, him and Lex were working together to outsmart Lionel and reveal that he's not blind, which awesome. That's so sick. The whole scene at LuthorCorp with the whole, the blanks and stuff. Lex is tied up and Lucas forcing Lionel to shoot Lex or else he's gonna shoot him. What a great scene. One of the best scenes in Smallville, for sure. I love that scene so much. The tension was amazing. It was just so well written, well acted by all three of those actors. It was just great, man. It was so good. I really loved the reveal that he wasn't blind. That was so good too. The fact that Lucas figured it out earlier in the episode too when he threw the 8-ball at him. Sick. Love that. Kind of find it annoying that Lucas was able to figure that out, but Lex wasn't. But, I'm tiny gripe. I really don't care too much. I love Lionel. Like, Lionel's such a great character. When we did the villain tier list from season 1, I remember everybody was telling me, oh, you got to put Lionel at the top. Lionel's the GOAT. Like, he's the villain of the series. He's great. And I was kind of like, yeah, he's all right. But season 1 didn't really showcase him too much. But already in season 2, that's enough for me to understand what you guys were all saying. Like, he is so sick. Lionel is awesome. Easily the GOAT of this show. So fun seeing him every time he pops up. Lex is also great, of course. And now we got Lucas. And yeah, I love it. I love the Luthor family drama and all that. It's so good. And this is one of the best showings of it so far. So I absolutely loved it. And then also Jonathan letting Lex stay. And the conversation between Lex and Jonathan in the barn before Lucas shows up, so good. I loved that scene. That actually felt so genuine between Lex and Jonathan. Absolutely loved it. I really hope they don't revert back now because that was such a good scene. They better, Smallville, please. No more of this annoying banter. This hit the final nail on the head. Like, it's done. Please, Smallville writers, don't revert back. Jonathan is finally past that, okay? Please. Anyways, now I'm just curious to see, like, Lionel said he was blind. He was blind, but then he hasn't been blind for a few weeks or something. What has he seen? And what has been the time? Like, how many episodes are we talking here that we've seen already where he was not blind? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments what you guys know, unless it's spoilers. And if they actually reveal like what he's seen, then don't tell me. I do not want to be spoiled. And I actually read all of your comments, so please no spoilers. I don't want to know. But if it's something that they don't explain and they just kind of say like, yeah, he was not blind for a few weeks and saw this, that, and the other, and you're just meant to kind of assume he saw things, then feel free to let me know. But again, if it's something they're going to tell me in a later episode, please do not spoil, because I have no idea. Before we go, I'd just like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I'm dropping a new episode of Smallville. And also, go check out the Patreon page. Over there, you can watch the entire episode with me from the beginning to the end, where you sync up your own copy with my commentary. And once you become a patron, you get shouted out at the end of every single video. So shouting out the patrons, we have Everton V, the Superman Batman, Tina, 1204, and Christina Renee. Thank you guys so much for being patrons, and thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, that's a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live like free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah, I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.